Alright, hello and welcome to Echoes of Color with Jefferey Morrison. How's it going? Alright, gonna do another whip and chat. Just continuing working my way through this canvas. Tons of shades of blue. Yeah, home stretch though, top row. So, yep, spending as much time as I can with this canvas to get it done to move on to another one. But anyway, Treasure Studios art on the top row, but this corner for now. Okay, this whole canvas, yeah, tons of blue. I've been saying it all along. Just brace yourselves for tons of shades of blue. Yeah, basically this top row. So the only color that's like really left beyond blues is the top of the horse's head here. And that's basically the canvas. Alright, so Night Horse by Polina Bivsheva, 60 by 60 centimeters. Square drill, mounted film adhesive. Treasure Studios art, social media, contact information. Okay, and it's just 30 regular DMC colors, no ABs. And AB stands for Aurora Borealis, but it's just 30 regular DMC colors. So there you go. All right, number 22 for the color Diamond. All right, let's dive right back in. All right, I'll get my marker here, cue card marker. Okay, and we'll just continue right on. Hopefully the previous whip and chat isn't too chaotic to watch. Get a cameo of my dad talking to a client over the phone for a bit there. I kind of stopped recording for a bit because he was saying an email address, so I hit stop and then resumed a bit later. But yeah. Yeah, there are sometimes background noises. I'm not the only one who, I don't own this studio. I live here, but this is not completely my studio. So I have a corner. I bought this drafting table, but yeah, I don't own the house. I help pay bills, but yeah, I'm not the owner of the house. But yeah, anyway. Yeah, just gotta tough this top section out, then I can do a winter themed canvas next. Yeah, unbox that and then dive right in. I guess there's like a diamond painting event next year where you work on a large canvas for most of the year, or canvases at a certain size, and I think some participants are struggling to understand the rules. When you get a message in social media with all caps in a post that's just text, it's kind of like posts kind of get out of hand. The rules were listed in a post. If you have to read that post like 20 times to understand what's going on, then yeah, do it. But I was invited to that group. I joined it. But yeah. I don't know. I guess you could join partway through. I'm not sure. There's certain things you have to do. Specific hashtags you have to use and all that. I briefly saw that rules post. I could look it up. Big Sucker Canvases 2022. Yeah. It's a certain hashtag and you get points for doing following steps. And there's like a draw at the end of the year. It's like goes from January 1st to like November something. I briefly perused the rules. Yeah, you gotta kit it up and show a non-completed canvas. They'd rather you have a licensed canvas, but if you don't, sure, there's no copyright stuff, copyright media in it. Yeah, I'm one who would have to look at the rules a couple times. Just have the rules with me just to make sure I'm doing stuff right. Yeah. I think I would have at least a canvas that would fit that. I thought it was just like a group that likes doing big canvases, like diamond painting canvases, I mean. It's actually an event. Oops. Okay. I don't know. I just find it jarring on social media when people use caps lock to communicate something. That just bothers me. Oh. Reading and comprehension, but I don't know. Can you do? The rules are pretty specific. Multi-steps, but yeah. Read this entire post. The rules have changed. Okay. Thanks. Oh well. Yeah, they just want the event to be fair for everybody, specific, everybody follows same instructions, just avoids a lot of confusion and frustration. Yeah, I understand. But yeah. Let's not yell at people in social media that may not 100% understand or have access to those rules, yet still want to participate in the event. Not everybody probably owns a computer. They probably maybe go to their local library or internet cafe. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, that caps lock is just a little... yeah, I see a couple of posts every now and then just of all capital letters, caps lock. And I'm like, this is not necessary. You're basically yelling. That signifies yelling in a post on social media. Yeah, I don't like it, but too bad for me, I guess. Haha. I don't know, as I said in a WIP and chat, totally unrelated to this big canvas event. If you're not sure about something, ask questions. I don't know everything, and I've been corrected a couple times, some facts, and I'm good with that. So I'm learning something new. I'm not going to be, or never claim to be, a diamond painting pro. I've only diamond painted for a year, and I don't know everything, but I'm happy to get insight and learn from others who are seasoned veterans of diamond painting. Oh, excuse me, pardon me. So, yeah. If I'm wrong, okay, I can be corrected, no problem. If I say something wrong and I'm corrected, I'll correct it the next time I do a whip and chat or a video. No problem. I welcome the comments. So, yeah. I didn't know the name of the yellow bird that hangs out with Snoopy in the Charlie Brown comics. It's, oh no. Oh no. Oh man. Woodstock. Woodstock. There we go. Oh, I almost forgot it again. Oh, yikes. Thank you for that. I did thank the commenter before. The yellow bird that hangs out with Snoopy. Woodstock. Okay, there we go. Thank you for that. I see Charlie Brown comics now. There is a group on Facebook that, or someone on Facebook who posts Charlie Brown comics. And, yeah. Woodstock and Snoopy hanging out, you know. I just see a lot of Charlie Brown, so. I don't know, on YouTube and social media. Yeah, these events are good. Can learn from each other. Yeah. Learn how to do things differently, or, oh, excuse me. Yeah. Just social media, we're here to learn from each other and get inspired, etc. for our various crafting hobbies or endeavors. So, but yeah, it can get a little rough, and yeah, stuff happens, but yikes. Yeah, but irregardless, ask questions if you are unsure about something. If you're new to diamond painting, welcome to the hobby, or new to your craft, awesome. There's probably support somewhere in these Facebook groups, diamond painting groups and crafting groups, that yeah, you can ask questions, and you should probably get an answer within a half decent amount of time. Yeah, no question is really stupid or anything. Yeah, don't worry about that. If it, yeah, you're learning about the hobby, so yeah, no question is stupid or anything. Nah, I mentioned this a couple whip and chats ago. Yeah, that's how you learn. Like, I don't know, if you're like one or two diamond painting canvases in, if you're like new to diamond painting, yeah, ask if you're not sure about something. I'm sure somebody in diamond painting groups can help you out. Like, I don't know everything, but yeah, I can answer questions that I can, or search up an answer for somebody. Like, happy to help in that way. I probably learned something myself in the process, so I've been learning all along. So yeah, let's just help each other as much as we can, so, and encourage each other. So I don't know, that's but yeah, I do understand frustration for diamond painting events. Yeah, I do understand the angle of the possible frustration for communicating. Yeah, I do get it, but yeah. Not to center anybody out, it's just, yeah. Yeah, and posts on social media can disappear too. But this is a group too, but yeah, it just might not be easy for everybody to access the internet or a computer. or social media at all times of the day. Yeah, it might be hard for some people, but there would be individuals that would want to participate in these events or diamond painting events in general. And yeah, they just need clarification on stuff. And yeah, I might not be able to see that post constantly about the rules, or might not use YouTube. That yeah, because I think there was a couple of YouTube videos like summarizing the event as well. I have not seen those, but I have seen posts talking about YouTube videos updating the rules. So no big. Yeah, I understand the frustration, but yeah. Yeah, it's not easy getting in touch with everybody in crafting community, or in the community that likes diamond painting. So yeah, but it's all good. I missed a couple of Y's up here. I don't know too much about the event myself. I did peruse the rules very briefly. That's a post I'd have to go back to and read again and again. It makes sense, it's logical, it's just, yeah, detail driven. And it doesn't start till next year, but yeah, I do want to do a winter themed canvas on Echoes of Color here for a winter, like, yeah, change of pace here, a winter themed kind of canvas. Not necessarily Christmas, but winter theme. Other people, yeah, other diamond painters or artists or crafters are doing Christmas themed stuff. I'll do winter themed stuff, Frosty the Snowman. So, works for me. But yeah, overall, communication can be tricky in some regards. I'm pretty sure there's a similar post on Instagram, maybe. Or is it just a Facebook-oriented group that I joined? I was invited, I joined. Yeah, just thinking it was just a group that likes doing large canvases. So, oh, I was wrong there. So, it's an event, so. Okay, no worries. Yep. Learn something new as we go. So, learn something new every day. So. Oh well. I hope it all gets sorted out. Everybody figures out what's going on in any event, any regard. So, I didn't mean to center out the big canvas event, sorry. But yeah, just communication. It can get rough. Yeah. If there are rules, yeah, just and you have access to them, or contact somebody that can get you a copy of the rules, email you or message you. Yeah, somehow, yeah, you can get a physical copy of the rules or whatever for any event. Yeah, I'm visual as well. I'm a visual learner as well. So I seriously have to go back to that post a couple times, and like as I'm going through the process of maybe doing a canvas for that event, yeah, I'd be referring to some hard copy or a printed version of the rules. So yeah, it happens, but yeah. But yeah, it kind of have to look at it from the poster's perspective too, like getting constant pings on a messaging service on your phone. And yeah, that would make me crawl up a wall, getting constant messages that pinging notification. I generally turn that stuff off. Yeah, that part would drive me up the wall. Constant ding, ding on my cell phone. Yeah. I shut my Wi-Fi off when I'm done on social media. I turn my phone off at work unless I have to communicate something to my supervisor. Yeah, I get where the frustration can come from, but yeah, communication is very important no matter what you're doing. And if you can't communicate one way, there are other various alternatives to conveying a message. So yeah. Yeah, it's not easy, but it is manageable. Where there's a will, there's a way. But yeah, if there are specific events, yeah, and rules, yep, try to see if you can get a source to clarify any misunderstandings. Yeah, I'm not running the event. I just joined the group because I received an invite, so on Facebook. So I don't know. I'm pretty sure I might have a canvas that fits that category. But yeah, I'd have to look. I'd have to dig. But yeah, holy cow, this day just went by so quick. Yeah, wow. Yeah, pretty nice day though. It was sunny for a few good hours. Yeah, this is quite a section, but yeah, getting down to a couple of the colors. "24 minutes? Wow." Yeah, I don't know. That I don't know, I kind of talked quite a bit in the previous whip and jet. Basically, what happened today, so... Yeah, don't take this whip and chat as like a gripe against any diamond painting events or hobby events. Like, yeah. Not conveying that, but yeah, it can be frustrating to try and organize something and then just, yeah, a whole bunch of different things are occurring. Yeah, that herding cats. Yeah, it just day-to-day existing is herding cats, just in general. It's one thing after another. Some days can just be like herding cats, where none of it makes sense and you're just kind of coasting through the day. Yeah. Days where you just want to turn everything off and just not hear any more noise or disorder or chaos. It just want to be somewhere quiet and not bugger anything up. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty easy to get stressed out or overwhelmed. Some days, just, yeah, in general. Yeah. Yeah, can kind of relate. There's other really strange posts on Facebook besides event posts and just a community Facebook page. It's just everybody has an opinion, and yeah, just sometimes the comments are just, okay, why are you even in this thread? Like, totally against what is being stated, period. And it's just, you could have just scrolled right past this entirely and save yourself the trouble. It's like, yeah, it's okay to vent. It's all good, but sometimes it's just like, yeah, just keep scrolling. Or close the app down. Just close Facebook or Instagram. You're just not liking what you're seeing. Yeah, just keep scrolling. That's me with the news, headlines. You can get a general idea of how well the day is going for other people or not. Just reading news headlines. That's about as far as my mom and I go. Even my dad, probably. Yeah, just probably like 2 or 3 minutes of news headlines. You get a general idea of the scope of the world, and yeah, you try to meander on, one foot in front of the other. Yeah. Smile and nod some days. It's just, yeah. Yep, it's okay to get frustrated. Yep. And sometimes you just have to scream into a pillow. Yep. Sometimes it's just, yeah, let's not. Not wanting to get out of bed. Yeah, period. Yeah, it happens to the best of us. It's just some days where it's just like, nope. Nope, not today. And that's okay. If you get up, have some clothes on, and probably just chill around the house or whatever, or do a couple things, hey, you're giving it a go, irregardless. And if it's a day where you just accomplish a couple things, hey, you were up and doing it, so there you go, look at it that way. And yeah, if you having a rough day, there's usually like a positive spin, or at least try to look for a positive in the day. Yeah, because if you're just looking at the negative all the time, it's just, you're going to be drawn to the negative all the time, or that's just what you just keep on seeing or attracting, I guess. Yeah, I have days where I'm just, not bright-eyed and bushy-tailed in the mornings usually. But yeah, if we all just looked at like one little bright spot in the day, irregardless of how the rest of the day went or is going, that's just one bit of an encouragement or hope in every day, and something you can just look back on and just recall and just feel better if you're not feeling so great on another day. Yeah, sometimes you just have to have a crummy day every once in a while. Just all you're doing is just, it's just how your emotions balancing out. Yeah, I have days when I just feel like garbage. Somewhat, it can be weather related if it's overcast, like no sun for a couple days. Yeah, that's naturally a knee-jerk reaction that kind of feel like garbage. But yeah, there are days where it's just a nice day and it's just like, yeah, not 100% today, not physically sick, just like whole mental clarity, like a positive vibe or whatever. It's just kind of zapped some days. Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Have to get sick sometimes, like physically sick, for your body to have immunity to the germs around it. But if you're immunocompromised or are sensitive to certain environmental effects, yeah, that can be rough. Even like allergies, yeah, just sensitivities to stuff, yeah, that's rough in itself. But yeah, it's okay to have down days. But yeah. Yeah, it can be hard to look at the positive when all you see is like, all you're thinking is just, you're just having a crummy day. But yeah, it can be hard to see or recall something positive in a day. I don't know, it can just be like the sight of a bird sitting in a tree, or just on your windowsill or something, or you can see it out the window in like a tree and it's singing. I don't know, just a small spark of, I don't know, just something calming or just relatable or comforting. Those feelings can just be recalled like from memory within a few seconds of you thinking about it, and you'll always like have those kind of memories to look back onto. And I don't know if it's like reflexive of, you'll get that same kind of positive feeling throughout your body when you remember that moment or any moment of joy. You can kind of like briefly relive it again, or just kind of refresh yourself with that positive thought or memory. So I don't know, nothing's like really black or white anymore. Like right or wrong would be another analogy. Nothing's exactly perfect these days. And the definition of some ideas is totally different now. And when you get into a certain mindset or way of doing things, and something suddenly changes, that can be rough. A pattern of thought or something you've always believed in, and then it suddenly changes. That can be a rough adjustment too, and not make you feel great. So yeah, dude. Yeah, you get used to something or someone being around, and all of a sudden they move away or they pass on, or in my case, public school gets torn down. Yeah. That sudden jarring change or part of your life just changes dramatically, and you're like, how do I reason this out? Like, how am I supposed to feel now? Yeah, that whole public school, Avon school building thing, that neighborhood that I grew up on when I was a kid, that school gone, like it's feels totally different now. And yeah, neighborhood I knew is changed dramatically. Even though I don't live in that neighborhood, just the house that I grew up in my younger years, it's still there. But yeah, that whole school's gone, and yeah, that change can be very jarring. Yeah, yikes. Yeah, I've probably driven down that street that part of Stratford like a couple times now. And it's like, wow. Similar, but it does not, it will never feel the same as it did all those years ago. And yeah, I could probably never feel settled with that. But yeah, I can't really kind of change that outcome. Yeah. Not receptive to change, but eventually I may not like it initially, but I guess I somehow end up justifying it. Or I learn the reasons why that change took place. Like, I just like have to have a reason or a statement or yeah, just an explanation of why something has changed from what it was. Yeah, I'm just like that. It's just part of who I am, really. Some change is understandable, like, but yeah, there are just some things that, like, why was that changed? Like, it was fine. It was fine just the way it was, and then it just was like, okay, I guess so. Not gonna like it for a while, but here we are. Yeah, I guess one of today was, yeah, kind of quirky in general. Yeah, stuff not working properly and just, yeah. Yeah, the internet acting up, and I don't, you just get used to having something around. Used to something working. Touch and go, like, touch a light switch. You expect the lights to turn on when you turn it up, or flick the switch, and expect the lights to turn off when you shut the switch off. And when the power's out, you have neither, so you just have darkness, but yeah, change and letting go of certain things. Two things that just kind of unsettle me for a period of time. Just, yeah. Just two very natural yet huge parts of life that just set me off kilter sometimes. All right, our next letter is C, capital C. There's some 310 hiding in here. Yes, very few U's. Here, how about we do 310 first, and we'll do that. Okay, 22. Yeah, I think the 310's like literally just down here at the bottom of this section. That's good for you. Way more than I needed. Yeah, it's basically the horse's head for the U. The rest of the 310, by the looks of it. The rest of this guy's like blue. Oh boy, okay. 310. It's literally just a few drills. Yeah, hopefully I don't miss any. That's all I get. Wow, that's it for you? Wow, literally? Okay. Yeah, it's a full tray of like 310 drills. And yeah. Oops. Literally needed like a dozen. There you go. Better more than less, as I've done for the vast majority of this canvas. Okay, let's see. Okay, number 14. Okay, 14. Yeah, really dark blue. And that's basically the last color for this section. Yeah, get to do the part of the horse's head in the next section, so just a little bit more color, slightly. Still left in this canvas, so it's not a total, yikes. It's not totally blue, but had to get there first. Yeah, and go through a rough patch or a tedious patch to get to good part. Kind of a fitting metaphor. So yeah, essentially this WIP and chat. Miscommunications happen. It can be hard to communicate. Misunderstandings can take place. Can be hard to convey a message sometimes. It's okay to ask questions if you're not sure about something. Yeah, kind of a mixed bag of stuff, but it's okay to get frustrated. You can have off days. Yeah, because I have off days quite a few times. Adulting isn't fun. Financial stuff isn't fun. When all you want to do is just have fun doing something. Yeah, life just has its quirks, and tedious moments for sure. But yeah, I just gotta find the silver lining or the nice little speck of joy or excitement in every day to help keep you motivated and going. It's that little jolt of inspiration. Just in those days where you just want to rage quit. Yep. When you want to throw your smartphone across the room or put a bat through your computer screen or flip a table or something. Yep. Those days are around. And that's okay. It's better to express that frustration in a safe, non-harmful manner than to keep it bottled up inside. And I guess sometimes venting on social media, yep, it's a way to do it, even though it just kind of looks jarring. Just right off the get-go, that first impression when you first see a post. Yeah, that's kind of a knee-jerk reaction on my part. For sure. It's like, wow, that's those letters are very menacing. And it's like, yeah, I just seen that, and yeah, can't unsee. Yikes. But yeah, yet again, perspective. Context is good, but sometimes you just never know the context. You just see what you see, and it's just like, yep, guess so. Yep. Yeah, sometimes it may take me a couple times to understand or reason something out. And if I'm still in doubt, yeah, I just ask, because it would bug me for the rest of the time if I don't understand something and I want to do something correctly the first time. Yeah. That's how I learn. Make a mistake or two. Learn how to do something, but yeah, forget how to do it later. Get corrected. And do it right from now on, and kind of like write it down to reinforce a new habit, like make a new habit or something. Yeah, it can take me a bit more time to process certain things, but yeah, there's always a way to figure out how to do something or learn how to change a behavior or habit, or to do something properly. Yeah, it just takes a different angle on my part sometimes to, yeah, just figure out how to do something or understand something. So, yeah. I don't know. There are times where, yeah, I just go by a first impression or just feel the first thing that I feel when I experience something and just rush to a conclusion. So, yeah, I catch myself doing that constantly. Then eventually I learn to rationalize or break down what I'm looking at or trying to understand. And yeah, try to see like the true meaning behind something, or the facts surrounding a statement or something to that extent. I'd rather go by facts, not speculation or rumor about certain things. Yeah. I'd rather have the right information about something off the get-go than to be surprised by a sudden jarring change. But yeah. I can be wrong. I have been wrong. I acknowledge when I make a mistake. Yeah, all part of the learning process. Yeah, it's not always fun owning up to a mistake, but yeah, it's easier to, I'd rather figure out what I did wrong and find a way to fix it or prevent something disastrous from happening the next time, something similar happening. Yeah, instead of just getting like freaked out at, I'd rather have like a solution or a method in order to solve the problem. Because acknowledging that I screwed something up, yeah, is half of the solution, but I'd rather just have a method as to how to fix what went wrong or what happened. Like, I don't know, I just have to have like a visual map of how to solve a problem or have a viable solution handy that I can choose from that would kind of help me through issues. That's a lot easier than just the blame game for me, but it's usually what happens first, the blame game. Who did this? Why? How dare? It's like, it doesn't seem very productive. Yikes. Who did this? Very bad. How dare? Why? Should have known better. Well, some cases I didn't know better, so whoops. Okay, I screwed up. What can we do to fix this so I don't make the same mistake again? What do I not touch again, or to avoid destruction and a big mess? Yeah, I'd rather have that angle of things than yeah, just get freaked out at, because yeah, just yelling and all that, I just, yike. I don't like those environments. Yeah, very physically uncomfortable. Not one who wants to create conflict, world peace, but yeah, sometimes. Eek. Stuff happens, period. Gotta move on and learn from it. That's what I want to do. But anyways, yes, you've been watching Echoes of Color with Jeffery Morrison. I have social media down below in the description, Facebook profile, my Facebook business page, Echoes of Color, just basically a website within Facebook as a companion to, the channel here, Echoes of Facebook, or YouTube channel, Echoes of Color, and my Instagram tag. So yeah, I just post update, hiccups or something. is post updates or progress meditation quotes or whatever. In any of those three, basically Instagram and Facebook are the meditation quotes, landscapes, pictures that I don't take, I just share. Yeah, just that kind of stuff. Try to find peaceful, inspiring quotes or cute animals, something nice to look at on your news feed to put on my Facebook profile and all that. Yeah, and yeah, completed canvas sections, etc. Yeah, so yeah, quirky kind of whip and chat for today, paired with the previous one. So yeah, it's just one of those days, kind of quirky days. But anyway, take care of yourselves, stay safe, have fun, ask questions for stuff you're unsure of, learn something new, and look for a happy place in a day that's just total chaos or feels like a pile of garbage. But yeah, look for a bright spot and recall a bright spot or a memory that made you feel good, and just breathe in through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Just find a couple minutes to just relax and re-ground yourself so you're not totally frazzled on a day that you just, yeah, don't want to. We all have them, but yeah. Just take a deep breath, try to relax, remember something happy, hug someone, scream into a pillow. Yeah, just whatever. Yeah, just express yourself, but like just do it safely. Yeah, or talk to somebody if you're just not having it. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. Quirky day, weird kind of whip and chat, but yeah, sometimes, yeah, it happens. All right, see you later. See you next time. Take care.